over 1,600 days. That's how long the Russia-Ukraine war has dragged on for. The question is, how many more days before it ends? Remember when Donald Trump said he could end the war in 24 hours? Well, that's clearly not happened. Along the way, in fact, things even reached a point where he said the US has got nothing to do with it. We have seen several twists and turns along the way. As of now, a crucial juncture yet again seems to be emerging. Russia seems to be gearing up for a massive escalation. It is reportedly preparing for what is being called the final push. Will this fall and winter become Putin's way of carrying out this so-called last push? Will it work? Will it be a game changer? Does a brutal winter await Ukraine? A number of serious questions right now. Remember, squeezing Ukraine as far as using the harsh winter to make matters worse for the country has been a part of Russia's strategy. Ukraine, meanwhile, has also been attacking Russia's grid to the extent that it has led to an impact in Russia. Let's just decode the strategies from another lens for now. Has Russia's strategy of a so-called war of attrition actually backfired? Has it led to its own exhaustion and fatigue more than Ukraine's? And has this happened at a faster rate as compared to the pace at which Ukraine has been losing its ability to resist, if at all? While there's no easy way to answer that, the fact is, on the battlefield, things have only been heating up. Russia and Ukraine continue to exchange heavy fire, with long-range strikes escalating far beyond the front lines. Ukrainian drone strikes, in fact, on Russia's south killed 2 people, including an 8-year-old. Ukraine has justified the increase in strikes on Russia in what it says is fair retribution for Moscow's own daily strikes on Ukrainian cities. In fact, Russia's southern region, home to several tourist hotspots, also saw a barrage of several hundred Ukrainian drones, according to the regional governor. He said that debris from drones damaged 21 buildings in the port city. Russia's defense ministry, meanwhile, said it shot down over 500 Ukrainian drones across its territory and the Black Sea overnight. On the other hand, Ukraine said Russian drones killed 2 people in the frontline city of Kherson, including a woman whose house was struck. And Ukraine's Air Force reported Moscow launched missiles and drones, 112 of which were shot down or intercepted. They were mostly targeting its southern Odessa region and Sumy in the northeast. Meanwhile, Zelensky has warned Russia could launch a new mobilization after its September parliamentary elections. Not just that, he claimed Ukrainian intelligence has evidence of preparations for the move, including a possible recruitment drive involving hundreds of thousands of Russians. Russian authorities have not confirmed such a plan, reportedly. According to the Ukrainian president, Washington could help by strengthening Ukraine's air defenses and pressuring Russia to move towards an end to the war. In fact, U.S. negotiators Steve Witkoff, Jared Kushner expected to engage with both sides after peace efforts have largely stalled. And in an update that came in just a short while back, according to a report in the Financial Times, Ukraine has paused drone strikes on oil tankers using Russia's Black Sea port after a request from U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance. The report said this, citing Ukrainian officials. The report added last month's request followed U.S. alarm that Ukraine was destabilizing oil markets and harming U.S. firms by targeting tankers carrying crude piped from Kazakhstan to a Caspian pipeline consortium terminal at that port. That's the location we are talking about. That's the Black Sea and the port that we're talking about. Meanwhile, there's another crucial aspect here. Is the cooperation between Russia and North Korea deepening? And if yes, to what extent? Remember, there's a lot of background to this. In the latest, Ukraine's president, according to him, Russian forces used ballistic missiles supplied by North Korea in an attack on the southeastern city of Zaporizhia. And he said Russia had used missiles, drones, glide bombs to attack Ukrainian cities. What about peace? Is there any hope at this point? While Volodymyr Zelensky has said Kiev has handed US new proposals aimed at ending the war, this reportedly coming amid suggestions by both Ukraine and Russia that US negotiators would soon pay a visit to their two countries. But will things work out this time around? As of now, hope is in limited quantity and the uncertainty is only deepening.